Oh, well, we're live. All right, good to see. Good to see we're back on. We do it live. That's all right.
We'll take over.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the BCSN GameTime show right here from the 2025 SWAC Football Media Day. And I've got the Mississippi Valley State contingent here joining us, the new athletic director of Mississippi Valley State, Dr. Alecia Shields-Gadson.
Yes.
And the new head football coach, Terrell Buckley, and, of course, Carlos Brown. Well, thank you for joining us. Oh, Dr. Gatz, there we go. So why don't we start with the administrative portion, Coach, if you don't mind. We'll start with the newest member of the Mississippi State Valley family. Talk a little bit about the opportunity to lead this program and what this opportunity means to you.
Well, first of all, I'm just glad to be here. A lot of people are welcoming me to the SWAC, but I tell them this is a welcome back.
Okay.
So this is my second go-round back in the SWAC, so I'm very familiar with Mississippi Valley. I'm very familiar with the history and the tradition and the fire and everything that it's going to take to move this program forward. We have a new football coach, and we're so excited, and this is day 2 for me. So we're going to get my mic
There we go, right there. No, you're good right there.
I got it now.
Yes.
So we're going to I got it together now, but we are so excited about our new football coach, and there's so many wonderful things. If you've seen the facility that we have, we're going to have an outstanding opportunity for him to build the program that we know that we're going to have. And so we're starting at a position, and all we're going to do is move the needle forward. You'll hear him talk a lot about one goal, one team, and one valley in motion, and that's what we're going to have. So we are thankful for the work that our president is doing, Dr. Briggs, and bringing in Coach and myself. We are change agents, and we're here to make a change.
What are some of the first steps? Obviously, it's a challenge. Any new position, but even at Mississippi Valley State, we understand there are challenges. But what are some of the steps that you're addressing first, or looking to address first, to make Mississippi Valley State one of the premier, or once again make it one of the premier institutions, athletic programs in the SWAC?
Well, I'll tell you, it's changing the culture.
Okay.
We got to prioritize and make the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is for us is really just changing the culture and creating a culture where our student athletes feel that they can accomplish anything. And we have some great leaders that are not just going to lead them on the field, but in the classroom and get them life lessons. So for us, it's changing the culture, bringing in a coach like Coach Buckley that's going to not only bring the football acumen, but also the leadership, the wisdom, and things that we know our young athletes are going to need as they grow. So that's step one. Step one is getting in and establishing the discipline and establishing some structure and getting started.
Okay. Carlos, go ahead.
Well, she said 2 key words. We had a chance to talk yesterday, and you didn't talk about the schematics and the philosophy at first. You talked about discipline and changing the culture and the mindset. And I must say I enjoyed that conversation, because a lot of times you talk to the coaches, but you realize that administrators, they're human too.
Yeah.
But their profession is such. So I'm wishing Mississippi Valley State the best. And I tell you what, you convinced me already. I mean, but discipline and culture is the things you talked about.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, it starts with that. If you go through all these things, you can have 15 different things that you need as a coach and your team to accomplish. Attitude is the first one. If your attitude is bad or negative, you have no chance. And then from there, the discipline part. All the other stuff comes down. If you're disciplined and understanding the assignment, that gives you opportunity to change the culture. And also being real with yourself. I always tell them, I know me. I have that self-talk. All of us need counseling. All of us have to be real with ourselves, have that self-talk. Why have we not been successful at the Valley? And how can we get this thing with a new era? Valley is rising. Okay, that was a good slogan, but what are we going to do? How do we, like you was talking about earlier, those steps? First thing, if I don't have to worry about you off the field, it's going to be easy to take care of you on the field.
Yes.
And also it gives me an advantage on the field, because I know if you coming in there with 3.0s and higher, your FBI is going to be high. Now in the fourth quarter, when you keep doing it, the other teams doing the same thing, we can go make that adjustment. Bam, 2 plays later, 14 points, we win the ball game. And if you in the valley shape, valley shape is different than anybody's shape.
You talked about that yesterday.
You get in valley shape, you are prime.
What is valley shape? Come on now. Carlos knows because you were part of that conversation.
Valley shape
I
is
missed
like
out.
this.
What's valley shape?
That's proprietary.
This is one of those things. The old saying.
What you can
Don't
tell.
give
Share what
them
you
all
can
the
share.
secrets.
The old saying, and Dion used this. He got this on us. We did this at Florida State. You look good, you
Yes.
feel good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel good, you play good.
Yeah.
You play good, you get paid good.
Yeah.
Right? That's the type of shape. No
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah.
The desire is there. The attitude is there. And we're not just going to finish.
Yeah.
Everybody can finish. We're going to close that door.
Yeah.
When we close that door, it is over. She's singing up there in the corner. Game over.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me
And
ask.
you know we truly believe this, right?
Well, of course you have.
We are living this. This is not
Yes.
just something we're talking about.
Yeah, you have.
We're sitting up here and we truly believe this. We are both competitors and we're coming in to compete. So we believe this. When we step out on that field, we come in to win
So
every game.
I'm glad you said that.
Bryan, that's after the end of our conversation. It was great, but because I'm a Southern alum,
Yeah.
he said, "We'll see you their home opener."
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, all games matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Coach, let me ask. Now, you've had a illustrious career professionally,
Yes.
and then you transition from your professional career to coaching. And as you look at young student athletes, young men in 2025, what things resonate with you when you look back on your time playing? And of course, you came out of Florida State. You came out of, I believe, you're from Mississippi, correct?
Yes.
From Mississippi, the Florida
Gula,
State.
State champs. Don't forget
Shout
that.
it out. Shout it out. I'm not familiar. I'm familiar with you
Gula
from
in the
Florida
house,
State and
State
Florida.
champs,
You know.
88.
But in
Greenwood.
being able to transition and go from how you played and how you were of that mindset and getting young people, I think it's probably one of the biggest challenges. You talked about changing
Yes.
culture. So how do you make those steps? What things have you done since your hiring to start to lay that foundation with the young men in the program?
What was the mindset? I walked in, the first thing I told them, this is not about me. I don't need accolades. I don't need to be the coach of the year. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to change the culture, to change the attitude, the mindset of the entire program. I have a nickname. I have a Super Bowl ring. I am a Hall of Famer. So as I am getting on to you, and it's going to be tough. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Everybody could do it.
And we have to change this.
Yeah.
And change attitude. And some guys, either you're going to buy in or what they say about the transfer portal. Everybody's worried about the transfer portal. If you treat guys the right way, you let them know you care about them. You discipline them. Then you talk to them. That is something you don't have to worry about. If it becomes a financial issue, that's something totally different. But that right there, the first day, and we was consistent from that day up. We still are consistent, and the guys understand that. And that's one of the things that they've talked about. Because I asked too. I like self-reflection. Like, okay, what are we doing? They really appreciate the consistency that we bring every day, no matter what it is, off the field, on the field, having a conversation with them. The consistency part is the main thing.
I mean, once again, these are lessons not only you can apply on the athletic playing field, but off the athletic playing field. And again, I was just impressed. I mean, talking with you yesterday, I think you have a great plan. You're going to put it forth. And I look for Mississippi Valley State, not the Mississippi Valley State of 5 years ago.
Not even last year.
You do have a history back in the 80s. I guess
Yeah.
I'm telling my age now.
Yes.
But it's good to see our brethren do well.
Yes.
And so how we can support them,
Yes.
that's the big thing, because we are HBCU family
Yes.
Yes.
at the end of the day, but on the athletic playing field, we like to compete against each other.
Yeah.
But that's the big picture at the end
Yeah.
of
Well,
the
I
day.
want to add this too. This is how I look at the HBCU world. it's like a family reunion.
Yeah.
We're going to sit in here and laugh, have a good time. Then all of a sudden, we got to go play these spades. We got to go play the games. It's game time. We go out, we play the games, we do all that. And now, whoever wins, you're going to give your all. Afterwards, you get back together, and you have this.
Yeah.
This is what you have. I know half the other head coaches. I've played against them. I've ran them out, seen them out in the street somewhere, and we talk, have great conversations with each other. But they know one thing. When we get between them lines, it is on.
Yes.
But we could do all that in a respectful way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, I want to ask a question, Dr. Shields, and to Coach regarding one of the most talked about things. And when people started looking at the Mississippi Valley State football schedule, it's the move of one of the home games against Florida A&M to Atlanta. Can you speak on, or what you can speak on, the opportunity to move that game to Atlanta, and then for you, Coach, if you would speak on what's your thoughts on giving up as some will say, giving away a home game, because it was originally a Valley home game. You guys have a great home schedule, by the way. I love it. So Valley fans, you get those season tickets because that is an exciting home schedule that you have coming to Itabena. But so if we could talk maybe from an administrative level, and then Coach, if you would speak on maybe the moving the game and your thoughts on that.
Well, we talk a lot about expanding the brand. And one of the things and one of our goals for Coach is we need to tell our own story. And so, you may know about us in Mississippi, but we need the world to know about Mississippi Valley. So all of these wonderful things, we don't want to keep it to ourselves. So for us, it's expanding the brand and getting into those spaces where we know other young people that may not have had a chance to be engaged with any teams from Mississippi, and especially our HBCUs. So for us, it's an opportunity, not just a game, it's an opportunity to commune with our supporters, with our alumni, but it's also an opportunity for those young generations that don't know Terrell Buckley and know of his true history, and now they can get re-engaged. And so we have an opportunity to meet all of these young people and to make an impression upon them. So while it may be giving up a home game, what we're hoping, though, this is bigger than that, and it's an opportunity for us. We talk a lot about telling our own story and really being assertive and aggressive about getting out there and really just expanding the footprint so that everywhere you go, you're going to see that green and you're going to know that's Mississippi Valley.
Okay.
And you're going to know we're coming.
And you're going to know we're coming. So I would say this, a lot of what they say, if you don't know your past, you tend to repeat it. But one thing people have forgotten is how Florida State became Florida State. Because Bowden had a saying, anytime, anywhere, to expand the brand.
Yep.
And that's our motto. You wanna go play over here? Okay. Let's go. You wanna go play here?
Love it.
What time?
Love it.
Right.
We will be there. And you better be ready, because we're gonna be ready.
We ready.
Okay. And I will say, as we get ready to conclude, one of the games that changed my life is when Mississippi Valley State and Grambling came to Indianapolis in 1984 for the inaugural Circle City Classic. As a Midwest kid of HBCU parents now, there was no other game or event like that. And to see, we all knew about Grambling, but I'll never forget my dad told me, watch out for this young man named Jerry Rice at Mississippi Valley State. And seeing that game, that culture, that was the first time I heard and learned about Valley. Paid attention ever since. But that moment which you spoke of, that resonated with me. You were creating that opportunity for young people in the Atlanta area. And like I said, I hope it turns out to be. I have Florida A&M ties. We love the game coming to Atlanta, but for Valley, I'm hoping it does begin to open up that door, and does for some young people what it did for me way back in the day, showing my age there, but
and
you know,
we're going to say
what it
it's
is.
a rehearsal for us to one day get into that Celebration Bowl. So
look at that.
we
Look
know
at that.
Coach
Okay.
has that on his
Okay.
on his
that's coming
radar
around the
as
corner.
well. So
That's coming. And
we're going to talk it.
And we're going to create
gonna
some more
talk it.
greats, right? There's only one right now. Jerry Rice is the greatest. And I want to put it out. Hopefully we have a stadium, a statue for him. We want to create some more Ashley Ambroses and some Deacon Jones and those guys. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, again, I want to encourage everybody. Make sure you get on board. Get on the bus now before it gets filled up and you lose a seat. Again, thank you, Coach Buckley. Thank you, Dr. Shields-Gordon.
Thank you for having
And make sure to follow Mississippi Valley State this season. And we'll be back in just a moment live from the 2025 SWAC Football Media Day.